What happens when a prince turns against the very institution that made him who he is? This is not just royal gossip. This is a full-blown family conflict playing out on the global stage. And at the center of it all is Prince Harry, a man who walked away from power, tradition, and everything he was born into. And here's the real question nobody is asking. Did he escape, or did he burn everything down on his way out? If you enjoy breaking down the real stories behind the headlines, subscribe and turn on notifications because this situation is still unfolding and we're covering every angle. For decades, the royal family operated on one unbreakable rule: silence. No matter the tension, no matter the scandals behind palace walls, everything stayed controlled, polished, and hidden from the public eye. But that changed the moment Prince Harry decided to step back from royal duties in 2020. That single decision sent shockwaves across the world. A senior royal walking away voluntarily? That wasn't just rare, it was almost unthinkable. And then came the interviews, the revelations, and the accusations. Suddenly, the royal family wasn't this untouchable institution anymore. It became something far more human, divided, pressured, and exposed in ways we had never seen before. But here's where things really escalated. Harry didn't just leave quietly. He spoke, openly and repeatedly, about what he experienced inside the system. He talked about feeling unsupported, about personal struggles, about tensions within the family, and about a structure he believed was working against him. Whether people agree with him or not is almost beside the point, because what truly changed everything is this: he broke the one rule the monarchy depends on: control of the narrative. And once that control is gone, everything starts to shift. Now, behind the scenes, the biggest impact wasn't just public, it was personal, especially between Harry and his brother, Prince William. These weren't just brothers, they were once seen as a united front, the future of the monarchy, standing side by side through everything. But now, that image has completely fractured. Reports of distance, tension, and cold interactions have replaced what used to look like unbreakable loyalty. And if you understand how the monarchy works, you'll realize why this matters so much. Because Prince William is not just Harry's brother, he is the future king. Which means this is no longer just a personal disagreement, it's a shift in the balance of one of the most watched institutions in the world. And above it all stands King Charles III, trying to lead a monarchy that is now under more scrutiny than ever before. The royal family today is walking a very thin line. On one side, there's tradition, duty, and the image they've spent generations protecting. On the other, there's a modern world demanding transparency, accountability, and change. And Harry has forced that conflict into the open. Some people see him as someone who had the courage to walk away and speak out. Others see him as someone who turned his back on his family and the responsibilities that came with his position. And that divide is exactly why this story continues to capture attention. Because at its core, this isn't just about royalty. It's about something far more relatable: family conflict, identity, and the struggle between expectation and independence. But here's what most people don't fully realize. This situation isn't just affecting Harry, it's reshaping the entire royal family. King Charles III now has to manage a monarchy under constant global scrutiny. Prince William is stepping into a future that's far more complicated than anyone expected. And the institution itself is being pushed to evolve in ways it has resisted for decades. Because the truth is, the monarchy doesn't survive on power anymore. It survives on public perception. And right now, that perception is being tested. So the question is no longer why Harry left. The real question is what his departure means for the future of the monarchy. Because one thing is certain, this isn't just a temporary controversy, it's a turning point. And depending on how things unfold from here, we may be watching the beginning of a completely different royal era. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. It really helps more people discover the channel. And let me know in the comments, do you think Prince Harry was right to walk away, or did he go too far?